Hello everyone and welcome to Horse Academy. Today I'll be showing you how to create your very own layout and how to code a HTML layout for horse.com. I will also be showing you how to create an image for your layout from scratch. So here's the one I've got as an example. I got this one from newwallpapers.ht.com. So I always make sure that I have credited the people, the owners of the image in the actual image itself. So I will show you how to do that in this video. So I'll go back to GIMP. So now I'm going to show you how to create a text box or a text box template. So I'm going to create a new layer and then type in text box and make sure it's transparent, the layer. So now we've got that, we want to just click on the rectangle select tool and we want to click and drag to whichever size you want the text box to be. Now this is going to be a big text box, so we want it like that. And then we want to select the fill tool. Now it's best if you use a colour that matches your background, but make sure you either lighten or darken the colour so that it doesn't exactly contrast with the image. So I'm going to use a light blue for this and we'll see if it matches. So we'll click, yes, it does match. So now we want to reduce the opacity down a little bit, like so. Just a little bit, so it doesn't contrast too much. And then we want to invert. So now I'm going to make a border for my text box, so it makes it easier for me to code my HTML layout. So now I'm going to select invert. So you've got the little dots around your border text box. So now you want to go to select, click on you need to make a new layer and then type in border. Make sure it's on transparency as well. So click that, then select border. Now it wants to be not too big but not too small, so I normally use 5. So we'll click up here. See how it's made like a little rectangle around the box? So now we've got a new layer, we can fill that in. So we'll choose a darker colour for this one this time. So I want to make sure we'll see how that works. There. Now we want to reduce the opacity on the border. Well, you don't have to, it's just my personal preference. But I'm just going to use the gradient tool just to see if I can get that bit wide. Just a little bit. There, that'll do. And then click select. None. And that white looks a little bit too much, so I'm just going to, whoops, do that. And don't like the white on there. I'll try that and see. Yeah, that looks okay. Maybe I need to... Yeah. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I'll just... Yeah. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. So now I'm going to move the border layer to the text box layer. So it moves down. And now we want to move the text box layer down to the background layer. So now I'm going to create, teach you how to create the owner of the image. It's just for copyright reasons, so we'll just credit the owner. So we'll use this here. We'll make the text box. We'll make the text box. New layer, text box. That's what I was trying to say. New layer and then text box. Then we want to type image background. Whoops, background. And then if I go back, move you out the way. Horse wallpaper. Now I always make sure I use like horse wallpaper or desktop background because they're normally free images. But you always want to make sure you credit the owner just in case. So we'll need to copy the address and then go back onto GIMP, paste the address into there and make sure it's on where people can see it. So, and then you can type that you made the layout, but you can't actually take credit for the image itself. So I will put layout created by Meadowlark. And I'll put AC. So you can see that it fits in with the background and it doesn't really take up much space. So now another thing I like to do, I like to put like a header, but I'm not going to put a header on this time, just so this is a layout that anyone can use. So I'm going to save this layout for now. So I'm going to click File, Export as, Desktop, firsthorslayout.com. No, not .com. PNG. PNG is like a better format, and it just makes it like a clearer image. So I will click export. That's all up here. Just don't do anything with this. It's all up here. Click export. Wait for it to load. And then you need a special host to upload it to the host profile page. But I will show you how you can upload it to TinyPic to get the code so you can put it up into the HTML code, which I'll show you in another video. So we can use photo update, TinyPic. What else? Oops, what's happened? No, thank you. I did not click on that, thank you. Go back. I want TinyPic. That's better. So I am going to show you how to upload an image file to TinyPic. So you now need to choose File and then find the file folder where your image was saved. So this is the image I'm going to use. So click your image and then select Open. Now you want to select it as a file type as an image. So we need to upload now. And then wait for it to load. And then type in the answer, which is correct, but this changes for everyone who uploads an image. So we need to upload now. It's just a safety image to stop people from uploading things that aren't necessarily. It's basically to make sure you're not a robot. That's what I'm trying to say. So now we have uploaded TinyPic, and this is the link that you need for your image to show up on your page. You can use this one, but it won't show up in the HTML code for your layout. And this one is the code where you put into like the forums, and this one is for like emails and messages, etc. So this is the direct link. This is the one we need. So we're going to copy it, and now we can paste it into a code, but I need to get my code, so I'm gonna leave it there and I'll be back soon. So see you soon, guys. Hi everyone, I'm back. So now I have my code, and I have created a template for you guys. So I will just basically explain what this does, or what this is all about. So this part here, this is the main image. This is where your main image goes. So we'll just go back to TinyPic. So remember when I said the direct link is the one that we need. So you need to copy this link, go back to your page, and then make sure you keep the link inside the brackets, otherwise it won't show up. So you need to copy your link into there, paste your link into there. So now you should see, oh, it hasn't worked because I haven't got the width and height in yet, so ignore that. So another top tip, if you want to know what your width and height of your layout image is, this image, see here where it says 1080 by 675, this is what you need to type in. So I assume that'll be the width. Yes, this looks like the width. No. Anyway, never mind. This is the width and the height of this image here. So it's 1080 by 675. So the width needs to be, oh, I've forgotten already. 1080 by, I'll just remove that as off the template. And height is, what's the height? I've got a really bad memory, sorry guys. No! Really? Really? pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna have to do all that again. Sorry, I'll be right back, guys, because I've lost the code again. Hey guys, I'm back again and I found the code and refound the code again. So I'll give you a top tip. If you ever make the mistake I did and press the back button and the back button by mistake, you want to always save the presentation just in case, so this will ensure that you don't lose your code or your presentation. So let's get back to the video. Right, so as I was saying, you want to make sure that the width and the height is the same as the image. If it'll click. Nothing's working today. There we go. If you want to make sure that the image width and height is the same as the width and height that's on GIMP. So otherwise it will look all weird and you get like a duplicate of your layer, or like half a duplicate, or not even an image at all. So I'll just make sure that's correct. So that's 1080 by 675. So type in 1080. Now this won't be the exact numbers as your layout, as your image size might be slightly different, but make sure you check this bit up here if you're on GIMP. I'm not sure how it works in Photoshop because I've never actually used Photoshop on my laptop, but I'm sure on GIMP this is the size that you need to follow. So the width would be 675, the height I mean, 675 for mine. See, here's the layout here, and it's perfect. It hasn't got any other duplicates or anything, so that's perfect. So now for the text box, I'll just save that so I don't want to lose my progress. Now you'll see here the text box looks a little bit skew with. It's not in the actual text box on the image. Now to make the presentation bigger, you want to click the little options button, and now you can click the height of the presentation. You click on here, and then you can choose whichever one of these you want, but I like to go 4000 just so that it's easier to see. So now this is actually quite a good fit. So as you only need to really see the horse and the text box really. So we'll now go back to modifying it. I've just looked at the timer and it's nearly 10 minutes, so I'm going to end this part here and I'll continue in the next part. So be right back. Hey guys, and welcome back to Horse Academy. We are continuing with the how to create a text box on your page for a HTML layout on horse.com. So I showed you how to choose the width and the height, how to get that all normal and make sure you don't have like any duplicate layouts, like duplicates of the same layout, or even like sometimes it can get like half your image won't show. So this is a perfect fit for what I need it for this demonstration. So I will go back into HTML mode. Now, this here is your text box, your scroll box. So you need to make sure that this scroll box is like in with your border. That's why I created an border, so that it's easier for me to see where I need to put my text box. So now, here's the hard part. This is where you need to put the numbers in. Now this, I normally just S them. So it's a lot of guessing work, but if you know your job, if you know HTML coding, then you should roughly know where things go. But if you're like me and you've got a bad memory, I tend to just guess this. So we need to make sure that your scroll box fits snug in with the text box itself. Now I'm trying to, there we go. So we'll see here. So I'll just save the presentation again. Now you can see this is way past, well not way past, but it's past the text box border. So we'll need to try and if it load. We need to try and guess or what the width is of the text box. So I need to adjust the width. So I'll maybe try 600. And I'll save the presentation. Now you see how it's gone down. The width has gone down a little bit. This just means that it's going in the right direction, basically. It's just like you need to adjust it a little bit more. So it might take a while if you're new at it, a little bit like me. I'm still learning, so just bear with me. So 550 I'll try. See, we're getting closer. So we need to be 540. Oh, almost. 535. Oh no, wait. 532. Nope. Not quite. 525. Almost. 220. 520. Now that almost on the line. 5. What was that on? 520. 15. That might be a little bit too much. I think that's nearly there. So 18, 16. That's perfect. So 516 is what we wanted. So now we need to adjust this part here. So this is where people get confused. So this part we need to adjust the margin top. So instead of the height. So now I will find the margin top, which is here. I want to adjust that slightly. So margin top 25. See how it's gone down? So I want to do that 18, 20. We're almost there. 15. Now sometimes you have to count the minuses with this even. Oh, am I on the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. 10. Oh, my bad. I was on the wrong way. I'm sorry, guys. 30. Almost. 35. 40 maybe? Not quite. 45. That's probably too much. Yep. Ding, 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 ding. Is that it? Oh, that'll do for this video. That'll do. So now, we're almost done. We just want to adjust the height. So the scroll box this whole box needs to be down this bit here. So we'll just adjust the height, so that will be quite a large number for this large box. So we need to adjust the height here. So the height would be nearly 500, I guess. Now you can see the arrows have gone away, but if we keep typing, whoops, not like that. Sorry, my bad. If we keep typing in this part here, we'll just copy this. Oops, sorry guys. Copy, paste. So you see this whole box has come back. This means it's an overflow box where if you keep typing, eventually it'll make it into a scroll box for you. So then you can just type forever basically. So we are almost there at the bottom of our text box. So it just does a bit more. This can be quite tedious if you're new at it, so if you keep practicing and keep practicing, you'll get it eventually. So, what was I doing height? So I'll try 50. Not quite. 570. Nope. Whoops. 90. Not quite. Sorry, I was on a burp there. That's why I sighed a little bit. Oh, we're almost there. Not quite. 10. See, now I've gone over too much. So, 0.5. Nope. See, this is quite. Not quite. See, that's not too much. So, I was right. 603. Now that, I would say, was a perfect fit. Now, if you don't want to lose your progress, you want to click Save the Presentation. So then that will save it for you. And then you should now have your very own layout. Mine doesn't look that great because of the text and stuff here, but this is the basics of how to cause a HTML layout. If you want, you can make yours look more professional, like instead of having yours like off the page. So mine's a little bit off the page a bit, so I would need to adjust mine back in GIMP. Like the height and, well, I think it's the width for mine, but I would just have to adjust the width again. So, but this has been a basic tutorial on how to cause a layout and how to create your own text box in HTML coding. So I hope this has been helpful to you guys, if you have any more further questions, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments below, and I will create a new tutorial once I'm a little bit more familiar with this. I just wanted to create one just because there's been lots of people asking me on my own account, and I can never actually get the chance to explain it to you guys, so I hope this has helped. But if not, I will do another tutorial on it. So, and if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact me on Horse, or send me a message on my website, which I'll link in the description down below, or feel free to message me on Horse and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So this has been how to create a layout from scratch in GIMP, and how to code your own HTML code. I will post the code that I used in the description box, but I'll create a template for you guys so that you will be able to figure out where you need to put things. If I haven't explained it very well in this video, but I think I've covered everything. But if not, feel free to leave me a message or request me a video, and I'll gladly make a video on it for you guys. So I hope this has been helpful, and yeah. So I believe this has been everything I need to say for you guys. Wow, great outro, right? But anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. See you soon.